We back with another edition of the Mops Podcast.
I just want to start off by saying, if you call me gay one more time, I quit this fucking podcast. Okay?
I mean, the stats don't lie.
The stats. What fucking
When's the last
stats?
time you fucked a girl?
Show me right now.
When's the last time you fucked a girl?
That's so mean.
Definitely, it was after... Wait, fuck. It was...
After you fucked a guy? What?
That is not what I was gonna say, man. It's not what I was gonna say at all. It was more recently than I've ever fucked a dude.
So you have fucked a dude?
No, I haven't. That's why it's more recent.
As soon as the camera's on, man,
It's been a
got
while.
my A game on.
It's been a while.
Before the pod, you were making me look gay as fuck. Now the cameras are on.
What? How? Fucking how?
You were making me so gay.
I think you're both just gay.
That doesn't make any fucking sense. How can you make someone gay?
No, you made me look like I'm gay. That's what I meant.
You always look like you're gay.
Just not gay.
You make yourself look gay by constantly telling people that they're gay.
And also
You know, maybe you're right.
Your gayness. You deny your
Maybe you're
gayness
right.
a lot.
Unnecessary denial of
Yeah.
gayness.
It's after you call me gay.
Unwarranted.
Yeah, but you get so defensive about it. Like, are you sure?
Well, yeah, but you haven't actually properly proven anything. You're just saying that I make myself gay. That's not proof.
I'm saying that you should stop calling me gay. That's all I'm saying.
So you think I'm trying to test your gayness level?
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm sick of replying I'm not gay.
Oh. Alright. Well, I think you started it calling me gay, so...
I didn't start it.
What's wrong with being gay, huh?
Nothing. It's just annoying when you're not gay. It's just annoying.
Gay pride.
Okay.
Okay, that's
you're-
gay. That's the gay.
You're...
Gay pride.
There's the gay.
You don't have to be gay to have pride for gay people.
Yeah, but like... Yeah,
That's true. But I don't have pride for them. I have pride for myself.
That's how egotistical you are.
What the hell?
Why would I have pride for somebody else?
Cause...
Cause why? Is that even... Can you have pride for
fellow
someone?
human being.
I mean, you could be proud
Yeah,
of,
you
like...
can be proud of
proud of
someone.
your team, but if you're not on that team, like... You can't exactly be proud of them, like, from the heart. Because it's just not... You don't identify with it. You know what I mean? I guess you can be proud for them.
Yeah, that's the gay pride.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm proud for them that they managed to change the world. But why?
What?
You're digging yourself a hole, man. You're looking so stupid right now.
But why?
But why?
But why?
That just deletes everything you said right before it.
Yeah, wait, why what?
Why change the world at all?
Because it needs to be changed. The world always needs to change. It needs to constantly evolve, or else we're just gonna be stuck in the same old
Yeah, there's
shit.
real homophobes. Come talk into the mic, Bubba, into Michael.
Talking to Michael.
We don't be one of those podcasts. I hate listening to those.
That's yeah. You can't be proud with them, but you can be proud for them that they overcame the like
Yeah,
hate.
I agree.
Yeah, because now it's like now people
That's
feel
such a
bad.
weird angle.
People feel bad for hating on gay people now, whereas before everyone was like, that was like the thing, like everybody hated gay people. That was like the normal culture. But now like
True.
people feel bad for it.
Imagine
Like-
being a Muslim gay guy. You're dead.
Yeah, you'll literally die.
Fuck. That's still a thing in some places. Eh?
Yeah, it's still a thing in heaps of places.
Fuck. If I turn this on 360 mode, it'll get Jedi.
So what's happening, man?
Okay, I got the craziest fucking hectic story, man. Alright. I went to have a shower. And then I like...
Horrible. Because it's so far.
It's a hectic story, I promise. I pulled down my pants. Right?
Oh.
And then this giant fucking black spider just fucking falls out of my pants.
What?
Yeah.
What part of your pants?
Like, it was in the leg of my pants. Like, I take off my pants and there's this giant fucking black spider. Like, no fucking joke. Like,
Oh my god, you must
Fuck.
have fucking terrified that spider.
You took a video?
fuck living in Australia, man. Yeah, I gotta show the moppers. Look at this fucking thing.
Show the
Whoa,
moppers
shit.
and
It's
you
in my
won't show
damn
me.
pants, man.
Wait, that was in your pants.
Yeah, I don't even... Does anybody know what kind of spider that was? Well, don't look at mine. What kind of damn spider is that? Bruh, it freaked me the hell
Can I
out.
see? Oh. That
Look at
looks
that thing.
too big to be dangerous.
It's...
But like, it wasn't hairy. Like, it wasn't like a huntsman.
It's a huntswoman.
I don't know, man. It could have been like a fucking funnel web. What do they look like? Aren't they black?
It would have made a web around your cock if it was a funnel web.
I don't think it's what funnel webs do.
Like, it just makes me...
What?
It's
Like-
a funnel. It can go on top of a cock. It'll
Bro,
fit.
funnel webs do look like that, but I don't fucking
They
know.
look-
No, it doesn't have the little, like, blueberry at the back.
You know
Funnel
what?
webs are skinnier.
There's heaps of funnel webs around where we work, like so many.
Let's just say it was a funnel web, like...
But you're not dead, so
But that's what I'm saying, like,
Maybe
at
just
any
think-
moment, at any fucking moment, the universe could just kill you. Like, you could just die. At any fucking moment, from, like, literally
Actually, that's a
anything.
good point.
Does... Bruh, a spider could have just bit me. I could have just randomly died like that. Like, it's so fucked. Like,
That's true.
and like, you just have to trust that the universe has your back and doesn't want to kill you.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Otherwise, you're just walking around like paranoid all the time. Like the fucking government, just like paranoid of diseases. Like
Yeah.
they have no trust in the universe. Like it sorts itself out in its own ways. Like, what the fuck? Why are we all being so scared?
Unless
I
you're a
think
Jew.
because some people just look at life in a material way. That's probably why.
We've like disconnected from spirit as a
Some
society.
people literally don't even acknowledge that that's a thing that exists.
Oh,
Fuck, can't.
I have a list of topics I sent you.
Oh,
And?
goodness, no.
I missed the part where that's my
I
problem.
missed the part where that's my problem.
I've been showing Jody and Ayden the funniest videos.
So much.
It's just it's Bully Maguire, and it's just all his emo quotes.
Dude,
It's so funny. Do yourself a favor and look up Bully Maguire.
it's pretty amazing. It's some of the best editing I've ever seen. Bully
I'm
Maguire.
gonna put dirt in your eyes.
I love how like
See you, chump.
there's like memes that just like come up in each episode, like the same memes,
Yeah.
like the same scenes, but they just become a meme.
My favorite episode is the
That was.
If he put his head up like
I'm
a
so
centimeter,
sorry.
he would have got hit.
my favorite episode of Bully Maguire is
Wait.
when they're eating dinner, and when Peter's eating dinner with Mary Jane, and then Gwen Stacy
I like
comes
eating
in.
dinner with Mary Jane. I do that a lot.
Yeah, and then anyways, Gwen Stacy's like, "Oh, remember the time you fucked me? Who gets to fuck Spider-Man?" And then, you know when Peter goes to the restaurant, the waiter, and he's like, "Can you put this in the glass?"
Yeah.
But then they edited a condom, so he puts a condom in the glass.
The fuck?
That's so funny.
Man, I need to see it.
I'm remembering it now.
I'll laugh harder when I see it.
Anyways, you made a topic, the most fucked vending machine ever made.
What?
Oh my god, I remember when that happened, bro. Okay, so my work in
Yeah.
the lunchroom, they have like
You have a vending machine.
they have 2 vending machines,
Yeah.
right? So like you get all excited, like damn, if I want a snack, I can just buy a fucking snack, right?
Yeah.
So you go to the fucking vending machine, you put your money in, first fucking red flag, exact change only, does not give change. So alright, whatever. I'm like, sure, like the thing's like $1.50. I put $2 in. Like I'm not expecting 50 cents back. I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah.
But then I press the fucking button, and like all my money just disappears, and I get nothing.
So you didn't. What the fuck?
Just nothing, and I can't even get it back.
How is that still there? Has no one said anything?
And they're like, yeah.
What?
Every time I go talk to the manager, I'm like, and then they're like, all right, we'll get you one out of the storeroom,
Yeah.
but they can't unlock the vending machine, so they just get me snacks out of the storeroom.
I'm mad.
But this happens,
you're
like-
telling me they have these vending machine people that come in like every whenever to come get the money, and they don't mention the fact that the vending machine doesn't even.
They
work.
don't work. And then every time I talk to a manager, they're like,
Stop tracking
yeah,
children.
it's just like that. Yeah, these vending machines are old, like they're dodgy. I'm like, why fucking have them? It's such a temptation.
No
Like,
point.
and then they added like card readers, so I tap my card on there,
Yeah.
fucking press the button.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, charging $1. I get fucking nothing out of it, even with card, man. It's so fucked up. It's happened to me way too many times. It's
That is
happened to me like
still-
10 times.
That would make me
I thought
come
it's
back from my break and
2021.
do it.
What the fuck?
I've just given up. Like, you can't trust the vending machines. I never use them. It's worked for me like twice out of like 12 times.
Why do you keep going back?
I don't know why. I'm just like, maybe today it'll work.
Lol.
It's fucked.
That's so, it's
Unlucky.
like gambling.
But sometimes bro, I'm exposing myself. Sometimes I tell them that I put more money in than I did, and then I get more
Oh.
snacks from the storeroom.
Wow.
But I should get more snacks because that vending machine fucks me around.
If you can lie and get more snacks, why not?
Like, damn, just have a working vending machine. Take my money. Give me food in return, man.
Whoever owns those vending machines is probably very rich.
They don't even have to fill them up. Far
They
out.
have to advertise.
It's fucked. They probably don't even have food in them. No, they do though, because I've bought from them before.
That's so weird. It's like they've programmed it to work sometimes. It's literally like
It's literally the
gambling.
pokies.
It's the pokies. It's snack pokies.
Bro, most unsatisfying pokies on earth.
Especially when you're like hungry and you want a snack.
Bro. They should have a pokies game that's just like that. Like, has gold bars in there. And like, you put money in, sometimes it'll give you a gold bar.
Imagine
But usually it's like,
Fucking
oh, error.
that.
And you're like, oh, fuck.
Maybe tomorrow.
Fucking no.
Bruh.
That's so fucked.
Would people play that or not?
Yeah.
They would, eh?
Some people, yeah, for sure.
Fuck it up.
I made a huge UFC bet on Johnny Walker.
Dude.
Are you ready?
Dude.
$250.
No, it wasn't. No, was it?
Yeah, he was $2.40. I would have got
580 or more, like 600.
100 of those dollars in a multi bet where I would have won $775. All the other fighters won, but Johnny Walker lost.
Fuck, Johnny let you down, bro.
So if he won, I would have had like $1,200, $1,300.
That actually sucks,
Yeah, but I had $0.
bro. And I was telling you the whole time, Johnny's not gonna win.
Yeah.
The other guy's gonna win. Look
Yeah.
how fucking big he is. And you're like, if
Johnny
we
was
disagree,
bigger.
we
Johnny
should
was
just
bigger.
bet against each other. We shouldn't bet with the companies.
Yeah,
But we forgot, bro.
my bad.
No.
Johnny Walker's literally bigger though. He was so much bigger. But
This is why I just invest in alcohol instead of betting.
that's true. The thing is, like, Johnny Walker's new coach, because he's coached by McGregor's coach,
Yeah.
and McGregor's coach was like, just do point fighting, just land jabs, leg kicks. But he's not that kind of fighter. He's like a get in there, punch for a punch, aggro kind of guy.
Yeah.
So his coach fucked him, and he doesn't know how to use his reach. Like he landed no jabs.
I forget how it ended.
It's just a decision.
Oh,
It was like-
yeah, they went all the way to the
There's
end.
fuck all strikes in it.
Fucking
But in my opinion, Johnny won. The judges were like, nah.
That sucks. I thought they said he got more strikes.
Yeah, he did.
How can you get more strikes and lose?
Cause like Thiago landed like 2 bombs,
That's just.
but he didn't get
fucked up.
knocked out or anything. He's just ate him.
So he was just hitting soft to get points,
Yeah.
but the judges are onto him.
Yeah, it's because like even when Thiago landed something and missed, the crowd was like, "Oh!" So that's why the judges were like, "This guy won."
Oh. How come when the crowd starts chanting like USA, 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 like it's like one person starts and then like on the next go like 20 people join and like on the next go like 500 people join, and eventually like everyone's singing USA, USA, but every time they all stop at like exactly the same time, like instantly.
Yeah,
How the fuck do they do that?
they all give up at the exact same time.
I don't get it. What causes them to give up?
Who the fuck knows?
Like, bro, does everyone have like the exact same attention span or some shit? Like after like 5 seconds,
Yeah.
everyone's like,
Maybe they have those things. Do you know what I'm
no
saying?
way. They don't have they don't have signs saying chant now. It's not like one of them like breakfast shows. No, like The Project.
Like live studio audience.
Yeah, live studio audience. Bro, The Project does that. Imagine going to see The Project live.
Just fuck off. People actually gonna do that.
Hey, you want to go see The Project live?
If someone asked me that, I'd be like, don't talk to me ever again.
Bro. And then you get told when to laugh, told when to clap, told when to shut the fuck up.
Fucking A.
Bro, they should be being paid to be there.
You have to pay to go.
Probably.
How fucked.
God damn. I wonder who the biggest fan of The Project is.
Probably the people on the project.
I hate Aussie TV. Every time they interview, I was watching them interview. Today's Show interviewed Jordan Belfort last night.
Yeah.
They just kept saying, "Oh, you're a crook," and I quote this. They said, "Well, you're a thief."
Well, he
Like,
is.
why don't you just? But they kept going on about it the entire
I know,
interview.
like they don't, bro. Like
It's
when
like,
they're
say it
interviewing
once.
someone, like they don't get to know them. They just like try to make them feel bad for like certain points that they have.
And
Like
yeah,
they don't even like ask them questions about themselves or like.
Jordan stood up for himself so well. He's like, "Oh, I paid everyone back that I ripped off. I'm helping heaps of people ethically learn how to make money well." And then they just keep like fucking poking at him like pricks.
Bruh.
And then he said something like, "You guys are delusional, or you guys just getting clickbait."
It's
But yeah.
I think it comes from our parliament. Like it's the same problem in our parliament. Instead of like adding to the conversation and like suggesting ideas, they just like dig up dirt on each other, and then they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh well, he fucked some other lady while he was married
20
Like,
years ago.
yeah, 20 years ago. Or, like he didn't even finish high school." Like shit that's
Yeah.
completely unrelated, and like that's all they talk about
Our
in
TV's
parliament. Like
embarrassing.
why don't both sides just add to the bill?
Fucking right. And then the Project interviewed Dana White once.
Yeah.
They kept bringing up when McGregor smashed the dolly into the bus, smashed the window, and then you could tell from Dana's body language, he was like, "It's actually a big pain in the ass. It's not a laughing matter."
Yeah.
And then they just kept poking at him like, as if it's a joke, and he's like, "No, it cost us millions of dollars and lawyers and all this shit."
Yeah, it would. Fucking hell. Because, like, heaps of people would have seen that, and it's, like, influencing people to be fucking retarded. influencing
Yeah.
people to be like violent in public.
It's just like a big deal with the commission, like actually letting McGregor and Khabib fight and all that. And they didn't take the hint. They're just like, yeah. Our media is embarrassing. And,
Because so much of our media reads off a teleprompter, and it's so cringe.
yeah.
Like when a YouTuber reads off a teleprompter, you can tell instantly, and you're like, "Fuck this guy! I don't want to watch this."
Yeah.
But like every TV show does that. So cringe, man. When are they gonna catch on? Like none of the good TV shows do that. Like Gordon Ramsay doesn't do that.
No. Is there any like news in any country that's actually good?
Rebel
Probably
News,
not.
bro. Rebel News.
Like any like mainstream news?
Yeah, BBC.
BBC.
They're freaking good,
I
man.
love the BBC, man.
I think they still read off a teleprompter. A lot of their reporters don't. Like the journalists don't.
Or is it just good to us because we get to hear the accent?
No, because like they actually question things. You know what I mean? Like they don't just. I don't think they're completely controlled by the
Do you
parliament.
have a BBC?
But the parliament in the UK seems lit as well.
Fucking
Like it seems so well controlled. Like if they're deciding on a bill, they'll be like, all right, one guy from this place, one guy from that place, one guy from this party, one guy from that party. Like everyone has a say on it. And like if they say something like something even like minor, like a minor insult, like he's a crook. Like if they say that, like that guy's a crook, they get like banned for the rest of the day.
good.
Like they're not allowed to insult each other like that. Which is good because it's not constructive. How does that fucking help anything?
Yeah, unless it's actually funny.
Well, unless they're trying to prove a point that this guy's like actually corrupt.
Yeah.
But like that's a whole different conversation. Like don't bring that up when you're trying to write a new law.
Up the BBC.
They get too personal in there, man. I can't wait till all these boomers are out of parliament. There's some
Fuck
normal
yeah.
people in there, man.
I love how
Fuck.
Elon Musk is like, yeah, our generation is gonna be.
Hey, that's what I was thinking
politicians
about when I said that. He's like,
With fucking.
Elon said, I think as the new generation comes into politics, the world's gonna make a lot more sense.
Yeah, psychedelics will be illegal.
Yeah, they're gonna have a better view on psychedelics. 100%. Psychedelics kind of like depersonalize you. Like they bring you back to like understanding that everything is like important.
Yeah.
You know, not just your persona and like everyone's persona.
Yeah.
Like they kind of like bring you up from that. You're like, fuck, like everyone matters.
You know.
It's so weird. Like politicians going around saying that everyone matters and like that's what they do the job for. But then like
They don't do it.
all the Liberals have done all year is like self-serving like construction projects. Fucking hell, I
Imagine
can't.
taking money from the budget and putting it in your pocket.
Centrelink. That's literally just Centrelink.
What, are we meant to get more from Centrelink?
Centrelink is literally just taking money from the budget and putting it in your pocket.
But the budget is Centrelink.
No, but like, it's not.
Does that count?
It's not
though?
millions
Because
of dollars.
That's what Centrelink's like meant to do.
I think it's like the highest amount goes to Centrelink. Like most of the budget.
That's good.
Yeah, it is good. It is good.
But I'm talking about that metro. The metro trains.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like
They
billions.
spent a portion of it to get a cheap train and then pocketed the rest themselves.
Or like instead of going with like a construction company that the whole parliament agrees on, like one party would be like, no, I want these boys to do it. Like I want these companies to do it, and then they'll have a vote, and then of course they have like so many people that they all vote for the one that their party wants.
Yeah.
It's like, bruh, why don't you just all agree? Stop backstabbing each other constantly, man. They did a poll recently, and like less than 40% of people want to vote Labour, and like less than 40% of people want to vote Liberal. So like most people don't trust either party.
Yeah.
Oh no, not most. Like almost 50% of people don't trust either party.
Fucking nice.
Bro, imagine one day like the Greens actually get in or some shit.
That'd be great.
That would be weird. That would be so weird. That'd be sick though.
Let's talk about Tim dying.
Tim dead?
Duggan's dead.
Wait, is Tim actually dead?
His sister messaged me that no.
Oh my god, you guys just kept going.
No. Bro, don't joke about
last
that.
I heard, Tim OD'd, so I was like, did
Yeah,
he
his
die?
sister just messaged me that he OD'd on Xanax, man. Don't do Xanax, man.
Fuck that guy.
It's the Xans, bro. People change.
It's him that chose to take them, and he's taken them before.
Yeah, but like, you can't just stay mad at him for what he does while he's on them. Like, it's a fucking addiction, you know. Like, I'm sure he'll change. He'll grow out of it. But it's
Even when he
fucked
wasn't
up.
on Xans.
Xanax is the worst drug anyone could ever do.
He scabbed so much weed from all of us when he wasn't on Xans. He's a dog on Xans and off Xans.
It's just a plant, bro. It's just a plant.
Expensive plant.
But if he's actually a drug addict, that means he's an addict to all drugs, so eating weed would make him act the way he act on Xans. Right?
Nah. Xans just make you different.
Yeah, but I'm not saying he'd act like he's on Xans. I'm just saying that he'd always be in that state of, like, give me something.
True, like, that's a mindset. Like, it's not
Yeah.
necessarily caused by drugs. It's like a lack of
It's just, like,
independency. Like, bruh. Someone said I was, like, being mean to homeless people because I said this, but, like, I feel like homeless people just lack, like, the courage to be independent. Or, like, is it courage or, like, the willpower? Like, there's a certain, like, force inside of you that's like, fuck, I don't want to just, like, rely on other people. Like, I just want to do everything myself. And, like, if you're homeless, like, I feel like you're not focusing on that force enough. Like,
Yeah.
just giving up on trying to do everything yourself. You're just, like, asking other people to rely on them. Like,
Yeah.
fuck that, man. How do you become like that? Like, you
Be
always
homeless.
gotta at least support yourself, and then you should try to support everyone around you.
Yeah, you know what, I guess that counts, but there's a lot of homeless people that are also, like, mentally ill. Like, they're just, like, genuinely insane. So that's why.
Yeah.
But, like,
That's fair.
But, like, for the people that,
If
there's
if
some
you're
people that are
normal,
out there that are just, like, letting themselves, like...
But even if, like, people are insane, they can still realize, like, you should really want to support yourself. You know, like, don't get
Yeah.
other people to support you. Good work. Cause, like, that's like, it's like the most basic thing about being human. Like, you gotta survive for yourself. You know, that's the most basic thing about being alive. Every animal has to do it. Like, ants, fucking frogs, fucking birds, everything has to survive for themselves, you know?
That's it.
Can't just be relying on everyone.
Tim's gonna be homeless because, like, he's, like, putting everything into his music. But, like, he tried making music with me a couple weeks ago, and it's just the same power chords.
It's hard to evolve your music. I think you gotta evolve, like, your life to evolve your music. Because, like, your stories that you have in your life, like, reflect into your music. They, like, bounce off all these mirrors inside your brain and, like, get changed into, like, songs.
Yeah.
Your brain's like this maze of, like, mirrors, like, echo chambers, and, like, everything you experience, like, echoes around in there and, like, comes out in the most random ways. And, like, the more things you experience, then the more, like, echoes you have to play as music.
Yeah, mate.
So, like, if you're constantly just, like, drowning your experience in Xans or, like, heroin, like Kurt Cobain, or, like, then your music's gonna be, like, the same echo, because that's all you do is the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, you need variety.
Oh, bro, my music's evolved so much learning a 7-string.
Bro, I love when you were writing that song based off of people talking and like
Oh yeah.
the notes in their voice, like how they go up and down.
Oh, I gotta play some.
You're just writing a song based off people's pitch when they talk, bro.
British people, bro.
You gotta do one for Americans too,
How do Americans talk about?
It's kind of more dull.
dude. Like free speech doesn't exist. I'll talk about it after this, but it doesn't.
We need to have this.
Scott Morrison's getting rid of free speech. All right.
Now, anyway,
I know it's interesting, right? When you get it, you feeling it?
I like it's my head, like it's really in my head for some reason.
Headache?
Yeah.
I got you.
Like,
Fucking got you, man.
oh my gosh, head actually curing, man.
Will you pass me the tea? That's what it's based on.
Will you pass me the tea?
Will you pass me the tea?
Pass me the tea.
Pass me the tea.
Tea.
Honestly, like finding the notes, like you can use any note and it'll just fit.
This will cure any headache, bro.
What is it? What am I being offered?
Penadine Fort.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes. One should do it.
Thank you.
Do you want 1.5? You have 1.5 each.
This feels like when you're sharing snacks at school. May I have
1.5 it is. Yeah.
I'm just gonna crunch at it.
There you go.
Thank you.
These are the strong ones too, man. Obliterate your headache. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Do you have a headache?
No.
Well, if you did, I wouldn't have anything to give you now.
Come on, man.
You could lick the plastic.
Don't think that would work.
Mm-mm.
Dude, free speech doesn't exist.
Oh no, what happened now?
Scott Morrison's getting rid of free speech. Well, they already got rid of it in person. Like, you could get arrested for saying the wrong thing. But online now, you can't, like, say the wrong thing or you get arrested.
I hate Scott Morrison. He sucks balls.
Even worse than that, they're gonna, like, charge the social media site for what people say on there.
What can't you say about ScoMo?
Whatever they declare to be bullying.
Are you saying I could get arrested for bullying ScoMo?
Yeah, you could be like, ScoMo's a fat, dumb idiot.
That's like the most insecure thing he could ever do.
And then they could,
What?
like, arrest you, and then they could charge Facebook, like, $1 million. Like, hey, you let someone bully Scott Morrison on Facebook.
It's so fucking stupid.
But we can do what
So
Jordan.
fucking
We
stupid.
can do what Jordan does. Like, remember when Lara was trying to sue him, and then in a video he just explains everything he said. So if
Yeah,
ScoMo's
but
a fat idiot,
This is why they're writing the laws.
if ScoMo's
So that he can't do that.
if ScoMo's a fat idiot, if I say that, then I'll just point out the corrupt, stupid things
Well,
he's done.
technically, the obese body figure looks something like this. And this is a picture of Scott Morrison.
Yeah, exactly.
And the definition of idiot. Yeah, but even if it's true, if they think it's bullying,
It's like North Korea. Well,
That's
a
fucked.
bit of an exaggeration.
it kinda is though, because like
Yeah.
our country is based on the freedom to talk shit
Yeah.
to people, you know?
Yeah, that's just un Australian.
It's un-Australian.
ScoMo, you're
fucked
on
up.
Australian,
We're
mate.
becoming like, what are we becoming? Like soft little fucking babies.
Not us, just ScoMo.
But he's us as a country.
He's the face of
The
us.
government has nothing to do with us, man.
But the government sets like the culture for the country because most people follow the laws, and then the laws like change the culture. And if it becomes culture that you can't say what you want on the internet, like they're gonna like arrest you or whatever for it.
Why do you have exactly 3 hair ties in your lap?
Ladies.
Because for the last 2 days, I got a new one from the hair tie bag instead of using the one on my arm.
Oh, so you just
So
built up.
at the end of the day today, I had 3 on my arm. You have COVID? When's the last time you had a COVID
I
test?
have COVID.
Do you have a runny nose? Do you have a sore throat? Do you have tired muscles? Are you losing your sense of smell and taste? I had a COVID test yesterday and I'm sweet.
Nice. Do you want to clap?
Did you like it?
Well, yeah, because I was running late, like on my lunch break. Like it's meant to be half an hour, and I was like 40 minutes in.
Me, everyone.
And I'm like, fuck, I need to think of something.
Yeah.
And then I like get back to work, and there's like COVID testing out the front. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'll just get a COVID test and be like, yo, I had to line up for the COVID
Yeah, I
test.
had to be sure, okay? I had to tickly throat.
And he's like, I get back and the Indian guy's like, when did you start break? And I'm like, oh, fucking, like an hour ago, but I was getting the COVID test. And then he's like, he's like, there's nothing I can do here. Fuck, man. So convenient.
Fucking nice.
Sounds like bubble wrap.
It's really fun to do, actually. That's why I'm doing it.
Fuck, I want some bubble wrap.
Do you want to try this?
It's not real. Hopefully one of my like eBay orders comes and I get bubble wrap.
Yeah.
Bro. I'll spend more time with that than whatever I get. Dude, my job provider, like the people that found my job for me, they're like, they want me to send them my pay slips, but like I keep forgetting. So then they're like, hey, we'll give you a $150 JB Hi-Fi card if you send us your pay slip.
Nice.
So I got a fucking $150 JB Hi-Fi card.
What a steal.
I know.
Brilliant.
Bruh, I bought like all this PS4 stuff, like headset, fucking hard drive, fucking charger. It's gonna be mad. I'm like set to game, bro. Game all night long. That headset's gonna be so good, bro. No more echoes. I'll actually be able to hear the enemies around me. Bruh. Do you prefer gaming with headphones or without headphones?
Whatever.
You
Just
don't
want to play the game.
you don't notice the difference?
Nah.
It's so much better with headphones, can't you? You get like lost in the game when you're in headphones, like you become the game.
Fortnite, yeah.
Yeah, man. If you don't
feel
wear
like the shots
headphones, it's
coming.
like you're still aware that you're like sitting on the couch.
That'd be so good for Fortnite. You just hear the footsteps perfectly.
It like helps you just sink into the
Like,
game.
you see whether they're above or below.
Yeah, man. Bro, it's gonna be so good for finding chests.
Yeah.
Far out. Did you get a job?
Yeah, man.
Are you gonna be a forky?
I don't even know if it's container unloading or warehouse work. I think it's warehouse work. Because they do both.
Does that mean you get to be a forky?
I think so.
Where is it?
Erskine Park.
Where the
Close.
hell is that?
Close.
10 minutes away.
It's like that way, hey, like
Yeah.
near Mount Druitt.
Nah.
No.
West. It's near
Oh.
St. Mary's.
Yeah, near St. Mary's is near Mount Druitt. Your camera just turned off,
Further
bud.
than... No.
Bud?
Further than,
Did
St.
it save our progress? Did it save? Did it fucking save?
Why did he use...
Did it save?
Yeah, did you check?
Did you fucking check?
It always saves. It's only 6 minutes left, lad.
I think we might have to do the ending, bro. My Thai food's gonna be here any second.
What time is
I think we're gonna have to end it, man.
Yeah. It's been your boy, Young Mophead. Out! We out, lad.